students. Today we will discuss about how to calculate logarithm and anti-logarithm without using the table. The most important point is how to find it or calculate the logarithm, anti-logarithm without using the table. So it is most essential for calculating the pH value and in chemistry also. That's why so many of my students asking for calculating about the logarithm and anti-logarithm. That's why I'm making this video. Just watch it. So before we start with the calculation of logarithm, we will start with logarithm. We will start with logarithm. So before we start how to calculate the logarithm value, we should know about some basic formulas of logarithm. That is, log m into n is equals to log m plus log n. Log m divided by n, that is equals to log m minus log n. Log m to the power n will be equals to n log n, and log 10 to the power n is always n. So some basic formulas we have to remember this. This is the most important part. Then we will remember some values also. That is, log 1 equals to 0, log 2 is equals to 0.3010, log 3 0.4771, log 5 0.6989, log 7 that is 0.8450. So finding any value, we need to remember at least these values. Okay. So take the screenshot. I will proceed. Then our second part is to remember that if somewhere it asking consider. Now we will take some examples how to calculate the logarithm value. For that purpose I am taking some log 2.4. So let's calculate the value of log 2.4. Always remember, our first priority is to convert this value into the primary factors that we know. So convert 24, that we are getting 8 3 are 24. So I can write 8 means 2 to the power 3 into 1. Now 0 point means 10 to the power minus 1. Now separating these values, log 2 to the power 3 plus log 3. I told you m into n is m plus n, that's why log 3 plus log 10 to the power minus 1. So I told you power should be multiplied here, that is 3 log 2 plus log 3 plus log 10 to the power minus 1. Now putting the value of log 3, log 2 value is 0.3010 plus log 3 is 0.4771 plus, I told you 10 to the power any power will be equals to that value. That's why I am putting the value -1. Now solve this. You will get that check with your calculator, you will get close value of this. Okay, now consider it is giving that some odd numbers. Consider it is giving that log 3.9. If it is giving log 3.9, then what we will do? Always remember, if you are getting an odd number, then just round it up to next even number. Round it up to next even number. You will find out the closest value. That is, we will get that log 4.0. 4.0 means log 2 to the power 2. It will be 2 log 2. So your answer is 2 into 0.3010, that is equivalent to 0.6020. Now I think you can find out how to calculate the logarithm value. Okay, so I am giving some values. Do at your home and match with the calculator whether you are getting the same answer or not. So this is all your homework. Do it. Then if you find out the right way, okay, now we will, next step is to find out the calculating, now we will discuss about how to calculate the antilog table. Now we will discuss about anti-logarithm. Now our topic is anti-logarithm. Same procedure, we have to remember some values, then we will proceed. Okay, in case of anti-logarithm, first we have to remember that 0.1 value is 1.26. If I am finding about the antilog, so 0.1 is equals to 1.26, 0.2 is 1.58, 0.3 that is 2.0, and if the second digit 0 to 2, then we will say 1.05, 3 to 5 we will say 1.10, if it is 6 to 7 we will say 1.15, 7 to 8 we will say 2.0, sorry, 1.20. Okay, here in antilog table, this first decimal place, first decimal digit, second decimal digit. So the most important is that first we have to remember these values, then we will discuss about the first decimal digit value, this will belongs to the first decimal digit value, then it is as the second decimal digit value. Okay, just to remember, copy this down, then I will proceed. Now in antilog there is two types of values. One is positive value, another is negative value. So we will start with the positive value. So we will start with positive value. Consider it is saying that find the antilog of 0.38. 0.38. Now I told you that 0.3, for 0.3 first digit, what is the value? For 0.3, what is the value? That is 2.0, and then 0.08. 0.08, that is 1.20. Okay, now I can write that 0.38 is equals to 0.3 plus 0.08. So the first value is 2.0, second is 1.2. Similarly, as in logarithm value, multiplication is converted into addition. We are saying that log m plus log n is equals to log mn. Similarly here, antilog m plus antilog n means antilog m into n. So your value will be 2.0 into 1.2. Your answer is 2.4. Okay. In some cases, just consider it is saying that antilog 3.64. Antilog 3.64. In that case, what we will do? Always remember the whole number, the number before the decimal will be the power of 10. Will be the power of 10. So we can write that 3.64, we can say 3 plus 3.0 plus 0.6 plus 0.4. 0.4. Here we can say 3.0. In our table there is no 0.6. We have written that 0.3. So instead of that I can write 2 into 0.3 plus 0.4. For whole number we will use the same number as the power of 10. So I can write here 10 to the power 3. For plus it will be into 2 into 0.3 means 2 into 2.0 plus 4, 0.4. For 0.4 I can write 1.10. So into. Now solve this. 4.40. So your answer is 4.4 into 10 to the power 3. This is the value of antilog 3.64. Okay. Now we will proceed. Do some homework. Find antilog of 3.62, 4.38, 7.4, 6.8. Okay, this is your homework. Now we will discuss about how to calculate negative antilog. How to calculate negative antilog. Same procedure, there is no difference. Consider it is same antilog minus 3.24 minus in negative antilog we can say antilog minus 3.24. Now here same procedure, we'll write minus 3.0 plus we will first make it positive. Before we find out the antilog of minus 3.24, we will find out the positive part. Okay, so let's see what is the answer. 4.00 minus 3.424, so we will get 0.67. So we get the 0.76. So for making positive value, we can write it will be minus 4.00 plus 0.7 plus 0.6. So converting that into the number, this will be converted as, it is a whole number, that's why it will be converted as into the power of 10. So it will be 10 to the power minus 4. In case of plus sign we will get the minus sign. Now 0.7 value, what is the 0.7? So in case of 0.7 I can write 2 into 0.3 plus 0.1, that is 0.7. So I can write here 2 into 2.0 into, for 0.1 I can write 1.26 into 0.6. 0.6 is 1.15. Now multiply this value to get the answer. Just a minute. Now after calculating, we get the value that 5.796 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, I think now you are clear about the calculation of logarithm and anti-logarithm value. If still you have any doubt, you can comment me. Thank you.